Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. In between episodes, a couple of things have been pointed out to me and I just want to go through them. First is that our sway scheme does appear to have got rid of our romance scheme, which makes sense. Although I thought we had a sway and a romance going at one point. Something weird has happened, maybe, at some point, or I misread what was happening. So, if we want to do this romance with this guy, we got to get rid of this sway. However, we want to do this sway because we would really like to take this guy's titles because it will let us clean up land over here. Now, is it as important as it was in the past? Well, no, because actually taking his land is not very important at all anymore. Because the reason it was important was to be under our vassal limit, but now we're under our vassal limit, it's not that important. But taking the land and being under our vassal limit by more would still be good, but anyway, I'm rambling now. So, I'd like to do that. That's what we're going to do. So that's all in there. So we're going to make that guy like us. Then we are going to come over here and we're going to seduce this guy and it's all going to be good. You've already sent this guy like the mega gift, right? Received gift, plus 13. I think we could probably do better than plus 13. Right? Yeah, we got plus 82. Which has not changed his opinion of me one bit. He still hates me at negative 100. Probably because revoked my title as negative 80. Minority disapproves of conversion. Rooterites is hostile. Yeah. There's a lot of things he hates us for. We declared a war on him at some point. Or is that just we declared war at all? Wait, is he mad that we're declaring offensive wars? He is. Wait, is everybody mad? Are you mad? Yes, everybody is mad. Oh, I didn't even realize I was annoying them with that. Oh, alright then. Well, interesting. That's good info. Anyway, so, we need to sort that out. We're probably going to continue declaring wars. Is there anything I can do to increase his opinion even more? I mean, we could give him an artifact, but we're only going to get like 25 from that. Could just roll the dice. The thing about rolling the dice is it would drag in everybody who is in a faction. So I think it would drag Lithuania in. And then, actually, I don't know who else it would drag in. Let me just have a look. Who does it say it will drag in if it fails? Let's see what he says. So if I say I want to revoke his titles on decline. Allows me to rightfully imprison. He starts a war. Queen Bodil of Hellas will join him. Just Queen Bodil of Hellas. Oh. Is just her. Okay. Well, that seems like we could probably do that. Yeah, I think we could manage that. That's interesting. Anyway, I'm going to let things go a couple of months and see how things look with our factions before I do that. I thought it was all disgruntled vassals would rise up, but I guess not. Anyway, the other thing is, I've been told my steward isn't very good and I should replace him. I would love to replace him. However, I am blocked from removing him for another 18 years because he has a right to be on the council, as he puts it. Yes, unfortunately he had council rights when he put himself on the council, which means I can't fire him, which means he has to be in one of these roles. And he's either, I guess I could make him our marshal and then get a better steward. That does make sense, I suppose. Yeah, okay, let's see if I can make him our marshal. So we're looking for 16. It does mean our marshal is going to drop significantly in how good they are, but yeah, it's probably for the best. I can swap, right? Yeah. He doesn't care that he's in a different role. He just wants to be on the council. And then you are actually a better steward to start with, but we can put in White Russ again. 27 years for Byzantium. So I suppose it makes sense. It's 28 years that we've cut off of that one. So yeah, that seems good. Right, let's wait a couple of months. There's going to be a ton of pop-ups. We had a surprising number of people go for die in the convert or die thing that we had with our prisoners, but we still have a lot of prisoners to deal with. In fact, quite a lot of them were actually our religion, which means that we've recruited some, but not a lot. What's this? Let's just do that. There we go. That's fine. Prestige for stress is probably one of the best deals you can get, at least for us. Right, who are you? You're my great-grandson. You got 3 great traits. Alright, fantastic. Good to see. Okay. More of these. More of these. Feud, the end of spite. No, we're just starting. Yeah, we're gonna keep being spiteful. That's fine. Right. How are things looking? Looking alright. I think this is a good time to do it. Right, so what I'm going to do immediately is I'm going to switch you onto... I'm going to switch it over here to romancing. There we go. Interesting. So that does show them both at the same time. I guess it just got cancelled at some point. End your scheme to romance him. He just said no. Oh. Well, there you go. I can't end my scheme. I would love to romance him. He just said no at that point. Okay, next time the feud comes up, we'll end it. That's fine. Right, whatever. Okay. I'm going to wait for this to finish as well. The reason why I'm going to wait for this to finish is this gives us the highest chance of success once we, if we get a little bonus opinion. Oh, I should also repair these artifacts or destroy them. One or the other. Let's repair. Let's repair. And let's repair. There we go. Our grandson Sven can marry. Is he my heir? My player heir Sven. No, you're my heir. You're just some random Sven. Okay. That's fine. Let's find you somebody to marry. You do, however, have the Republican heir bonus. That's a pretty big bonus that we're getting on a lot of vassals. Or a lot of characters of our dynasty. There we go. We'll get words eventually. Let's go for inheritable traits and then not a ruler. And that should give us a list. This person seems fine. They're probably not that related. Yeah, they're mostly related. Okay. That seems fine to me though. Yeah. Happy with that. Cool. And let's wait a second. So when are we looking for this one? We're looking for kind of mid-May. Okay. Fair enough. Give some time for some of these factions to work out what's actually going on. We now have a Coptic faction as well, which is going to be incredibly weak because there's only like this many provinces, which is not a lot. I've been invited to another wedding. We're going to say no. Okay. Just chill. Hey, negative 99. He only dislikes me by negative 99. Oh, fantastic. That's going to make all the difference. Now, we're hoping for a 25 opinion sway. There we go. That's what we got. So now, when we ask him, I think it should be about 66%. 64%. Okay. I was close. So that should be fine. Yes. That should be okay. Let's try and take all of this, which should be fine because he is a hostile religion. He said yes. Wonderful. He actually likes me more. That's so good. He likes me more now he isn't my vassal, even though he's now my rival, because he no longer has the tyranny negative. That's so weird. Okay, anyway. All this land that you just got there is all part of the same king. Oh no. It's not quite part of the same kingdom. I'm going to give it all to Georgia, I think, here. That was our plan, so let's do it. So I'm going to grant recent titles. All to Georgia. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to destroy that title. Then I'm going to grant these to Georgia. There we go. Oh, and that as well. Perfect. Then this one could also be part of Georgia. Let's do a little grant vassal. And this one as well, I think, assuming that you're part of the same kingdom, yeah. You're also going to be part of that land there. Wonderful. So that's finally cleaned up that vassal, which is good. So that now means that we've got an extra vassal limit available to us here, which is not as big a deal as it was when we were trying to do it, but it's all right. I would like to give the other side a Pontus maybe to them, but I don't think there's a way of doing that nicely, so I think we'll leave that where it is. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. It's still not great, the vassal management over here, but it looks a lot nicer than when we got it. And I think that's all that we really have here. There's a siege I randomly clicked on. Who's fighting who? I don't know how I managed to click on a siege. I can't even see a war, let alone a siege to click on. Okay, sure, whatever. Right, we also got a bunch more artifacts. You know why we got more artifacts? Well, it's because we just revoked yet another kingdom, which gives us yet another pile of artifacts. So all these artifacts we're destroying are coming back to us. Cool. Right, how are we on the whole making the Roman Empire plan? So, Khazaria we need a chunk of, if we want to put Khazaria in there. How much do we, or can we make it now? We need another 12 for that. So Don Valley plus Khazaria maybe might get us that. Okay. For down here, we're missing Mali, which is fine. So the Empire of Mali, we need another 9 for, so we're probably going to take Mali before we do that. Guinea, we have enough to create. Okay, so we have enough for that. Canon Borneo, we have all of, so that should be fine. Maghreb, how are we looking at Maghreb? We have all of that. Perfect. Abyssinia. How much are we missing here? Abyssinia. Oh, no, I want the next level up. We're missing, I don't know what, 23. There we go. So we could take another kingdom, and that'll probably, like, if we took this kingdom, that would probably do it. Down here, the empire is Ajuran, which we are missing quite a lot of. Yeah, we need to take basically the entirety of that to get it, so that's fine. Over here, we're looking for the Arabian Empire. I actually think we have enough for Arabia. We don't. We're missing 20. Ah, because we're missing this. We need to do a war against them for maybe Mesopotamia. And then maybe a war against Oman. Although Oman is about to lose a war in the Arabian de jure war. Ooh, that would get us quite a lot, actually. That would be good. Okay, and then once we have those, I think we're good to create every single empire and go crazy. Oh no, how about Volga Ural up here? We are missing 21. No, 22. Okay. Yeah, so maybe a war against Permia would be good here. What wars are you in? Tyranny, don't care. Defending in a holy war for the county of Ashley from Ordvina. So that's 31,000 versus 17. They should take it. So that's for this. This is the jure part of... Yeah, it's not really getting us anything, basically. But that's fine. Okay. We have some ideas about what we need to declare on going forward. How are the factions looking? Now, you see, here's the problem. The Ashari faction is actually... like, it's getting close to being able to fire. And that's a problem because nearly every single bit of land that I said we needed there is Ashari. I guess these are Crusaderite lands. I could take the Crusaderite lands and be fine with that. Yeah. Might invalidate my vassal's war, but we could take those. We don't have a Crusaderite faction, do we? No. No, we do not. Okay. We could maybe take those, maybe give them to a Mordvina which is in a very odd spot. Yeah, maybe I take Permia and Bashkiria, and then I give that to Mordvinia. I think that could be okay. And that would be our last empire up there. Yeah, I think that would be reasonable. The other thing we can do is we can try and get Ajuran. Let's just have a look. Did I happen to get any claimants or anything? While, yeah, I just wonder if I got any claimants because I got a bunch of people over here. No, and we can't subjugate because we don't have a subjugate war. Although we would on the next character. How's our health? Our health is fine. Yeah, so it's going to be a while to wear our next character anyway. I would fabricate a claim. The problem is we can't because we're converting Constantinople. So I really want that a claimant from you. Why will this guy... Oh, because you're too far away. Where are you again? Just yeah, you're in Bura. To Bura. You know, maybe if we take Permia, we'll actually be within range. Yeah, let's declare on Permia, take the whole thing, and see whether that puts us in range of Bura up here. I think that's our best shot. Yeah, sure. Hey, Permia. Good news is, you're out of your war for this land. Bad news is, I'm taking the rest of it. Right. Let's rally point up here. Let's raise some troops and let's go. We can raise them close to the border because we know that they're not going to be next to the border because they're in a war for this land down here. Do I want to be a gardener? Sure, why not? Or a herbalist. I failed, but that's fine. Okay. Continue raising troops. Very epic music, but really we're just sitting here waiting for the bar to finish. Don't want to stop being rivals with this person? Sure, why not? I don't really know who you are. That's fine. You're not even part of my feud. That's okay. And there we go. Right. We'll just make our way in here. Their other war got invalidated, right? Yeah. They're also in a war against the tyranny, which means that they're somewhere else as well. We've lost our executioner, and we got a new acclaimed knight. Okay, I'm assuming that's because somebody died. Yeah, but they did have a replacement, apparently, so we don't need to go and assign one manually. That's good. As in, they have a replacement. As in, the new person is in, and now they have the next in line already sorted because they're already a knight. Which is what we like to see. Okay, heading here. There's their army. Okay. We'll siege this side of the province, and while they're sieging the other side of the province, then we'll go get them. They're trying to run, but we are going to catch... Oh, we're actually not going to catch them anymore. Interesting. That must mean they put an organizer in charge. That's usually what that means. Yeah, in fact, we still can't catch them. Where's the... Oh, it's right there. Perfect. I was wondering where the castle was here, but it's okay. We'll grab that. Now we'll catch them. Yep. Stop them moving because they're going to move into us and then just move into the province that they're sitting in. Anyway, we're going to be... If we wipe their army 2% off winning. Nope, their army was not worth 50%. Okay. That's fine. Let's head towards their capital. So we'll head this way. There we go. It's all fine. Nothing we need to do. I think we're mostly sorted here in this war. Oh, there's the rest of their army. I see. They were just busy. Oh, thank you for the renown and the money. Appreciate that. Head to their capital. Siege that down. And that's a win. Cool. Just waiting for the game to pause. Right. We'll now invalidate their other war and take the whole lot. Wonderful. Right, we can now disband. And we can give all of this to... I'm going to give all of this to you. Because you're the one who declared a war, therefore you can have it all. You've shown initiative, although you are married to somebody who... I was going to say who's a king, but like they're a king of your land. Ah, that makes sense. Cool. Enjoy all this new land, random person. There we go. And with the land also comes a gift of money. There you go. Don't say I'm not good to you. There's a pile of money. Right. There is a Permia still. We could potentially usurp the title. I actually think I will. Yeah, I'm going to usurp Permia. And then I'm going to destroy it. Perfect. So what that does is that now means that you are now just Perm and you're now just some random Duke next to us, which is wonderful. Actually, can we take Perm as well? Yeah. Then I'm going to destroy... Actually, Perm I think I can give away. Yeah, I can give away Perm because it's not going to create a new vassal. You can have that. Right, so now you're just a count next to me. So that's going to keep them quite weak. And now we can see whether we can do the whole reason for this. Also, we got more artifacts because yet again, we have now taken away a kingdom title, so it gave us more artifacts. Right. Now, down here... Oh, what's happening down in this bit? It looks like there's some kind of war. War against the tyranny. Okay. Says your 800 troops versus your 3,000 troops. Alright, well I'm going to give you a bit of money. Hopefully prop up you a little bit. Not send a gift. I just want to prop up your regime. I actually don't know if 1,000 is enough for just propping up. I think we need to give you like a lot more money. Let's maybe give you 3,000 gold. That should be enough for you to prop up your nation here. There we go. We'll see how that goes. Right. Where were we? We can usurp the other duchy. Oh wait, is this the duchy of Ural? Oh, it is. Oh, perfect. Well, I will usurp the duchy as well. Don't mind if I do. Okay. That's what I was hoping would happen. So now there are 2 independent nations. That's perfect. Right. I'm going to grant you that duchy. This is now an independent nation next to us, which is fantastic. So we could declare a war and just take... Oh, actually, wait a second. Why can I not declare war? Oh, because it doesn't know that we're bordering yet. Yes. Because that's the same reason why I can't offer vassalage, is because the game doesn't know that we're actually bordering each other. But yes, we could potentially take that. Could declare war against them as well now. But the main benefit of all of this was to get us closer to your Claimant. Too far away. You're still in Bura, huh? We're getting pretty close, I gotta say. You don't have to zoom out that far to see where we are. Okay, let's maybe take this kingdom as well. Just in the hopes of moving over close enough. Right. I'm going to holy war for that one, because the goal is to go east. There we go. Can I holy war against this place yet? No. Let's wait a second. Like a couple days. Right. Now I should be able to holy war. Yeah, holy war for county. I also didn't do the thing I should do every holy war, which is make a holy order so that we don't go so far down in our fervor. Yeah, we should fix that. We should do that next war. In fact, we could do one on each of these wars if we wanted to. Right, raise our men at arms. Let's go. Some random Khan now speaks Dutch of the Sildisid Khanate. Okay. We have a new great-granddaughter. Right. Continue making our army. They're just going to sit on their capital by the looks of it. This person joined my court. Okay. No, sorry. This person joined my court, whoever they are. Don't know why. And then I've had a declaration of love. I dedicate this victory to you, bring you honor as my only desire. No, that's fine. I'm okay. Well, we were after the Nemesis events, but I don't need a normal one. Head Knight of Mercia. Let's see here. 21. Looking for 21 prowess here to make a knight. Is it Heralder? I think it was Heralder. There we go. That's what I thought we were going to have to do on the other one. That's fine, we fixed that. Raise our troops up, and then we can actually go to this war. We're getting there. Also, our brother died due to being ill, which is kind of vague, but okay. Fair enough. And head straight down here. And nope, don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. Okay. Would be nice if we could just set a default of don't inform me like you can with grand tournaments, but whatever. I guess because it's a direct invitation, it's slightly different. Instead of you can join this tournament, it's you are being specifically invited to join this or to go to this wedding. That's the difference. Anyway. Force demands. So what I think I can do now is I can say, hey, this land... Oh, it doesn't even have a city. So no, I can't create... Oh, I can't do the Holy Order thing here because it doesn't have a city. Okay, I'm going to grant that to you. I don't know why I was declaring war. We're already at war. We're quite clearly at war. Whatever. Heading towards their capital. I didn't read what that said at the top. It was something about Queen. I think the person we'd be given land to did something, but that's okay. This person now speaks Dutch as well. I wonder if I go and look at the court language map mode, we're going to have a lot of the world speaking Dutch, huh? Yeah. Yeah, a fair amount of the world now speaks Dutch. I would say. Some Greek in here still, though. Okay. Interesting. So, a lot of lands outside of our speak Dutch, but actually, lands inside our realm aren't that unified. Interesting. Anyway, I guess it's because theirs still has a... it still has high whatever you get. What was it you get for these? There's like some condition. Let me click on the Greek one. The court grandeur baseline. That's it. Yeah, so... Greek still has a pretty big baseline, so there's no reason for them to switch. But if we went to somewhere like this, you see the numbers are much lower. It's kind of that thing. That's kind of what it's saying here. So they're all switching to Dutch so they can get higher numbers, basically. Right. Head over this way. Let's take their capital, which should be worth an extra 10% war score once we get there. Nice. Then we'll head over here. They are not coming back to siege. Who are you? I never gave you permission to be on the council. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, so what position did you take? You took my steward position. Okay. Well, that's very annoying, because you're also not good at anything else. Okay, well, nothing I can do about that, basically. Yep. I guess I should probably do a vassal check of contracts and things, but yeah. I just don't really want to. I should probably check. It's only going to be the ones we got from the Byzantine Empire who are going to be a problem anyway, because all the other vassals we get are ones that we create out of the ether. Right. Siege this. We're going to head back in here, and we're then going to siege that in a second. Let's take Reliable House, which will give us primary skills from councillors belonging to our house. I don't think we have any councillors belonging to our house, do we? Oh, we do. We have one. So we're going to get 10%. So we're going to get an extra 3 intrigue. So we're going to have 22 intrigue. Is he the only one of our house? I think so. Yeah, you're a different house. You're also a different house. Yes, that's going to move us to 22 or 23 intrigue. Let's see. Click on the right one. Yeah, we're at 22 intrigue. Oh, huge bonuses. Anyway, that's fine. Head over this way. We're getting there. Purchase truce. No, I decline. Okay. Keep heading in here. Taking that. Now we're heading over to this one, which we will get to soon. And we're almost there. There's our war score. Wonderful. Oh, I'm still swaying this guy? Oh, no, I don't need to sway him at all. Get rid of that. Yeah, abandon scheme. Yeah, he was only important while he was actually landed. Now he's not important. Right, now I can force demands. Disband all. Then what we want to do is we want to find a city in here. Like, say, Revda. So we're going to go find Holy Order in Revda. There we go. Let's do that. That should now raise our fervor. Then I can grant all of this to you. There we go. Huge chunk of land. Wonderful. Right, they're very happy that I've just given them a huge chunk of land. I can also now, in theory, yeah, and we lose the Holy Order, which is good. I can usurp this, destroy it, which is fine. So they're now Bulgaria, which I can't usurp, but yeah, that's good. Also, can I now create the empire? Not that I want to, but yes, I can now create the empire. So we actually hold enough already for the empire there. That is perfect. Okay, so now the next question is, are we close enough to potentially get, first of all, nope, nothing there. Are we close enough to get your claimant? Too far away. We're pretty close. All things considered, that's not that bad. But still too far away, huh? Okay, I guess we're going to have to go through Ukraine and Cyber to actually get there. Yeah. So we need to get to Bura, which is all the way up here in about as far away as you can get to on the map. Okay. Also, Chahid now has 64,000 and a huge... Oh, I was going to say a huge number of allies. No, they have 2 allies who are internal. Never mind. I thought these were allies, but for a second, but no, these are actually hostages, which they're not even truces, they're just hostages, which are not really that important to know about. Cool, cool. Right, well, I think with that, I may end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. We're getting closer and closer to getting the claimant who is then going to give us the ability to get this land, but we're just not quite there yet. We still need to grab Mali. Oh, someone grabbed Jean. Look at that. Someone grabbed a huge amount of land off of this guy. Wait, oh. I want the Kingdom of Jean. What happened to it? You are currently the Kingdom of Jean. Oh, wait, no, you're now part of Mali. Oh, you now hold both titles. Oh, never mind. I thought somebody had done some kind of thing with, had done a war, but actually what's happened is you've simply inherited Mali. Well, you held the Kingdom of Jean. Huh. Well done you, I guess. Okay, interesting. So now we've only got one that we can declare against over there. Huh. Although there is still a Jean, so I'm a little confused about where this one came from. Yeah, what happened with this? How did this get to you? Populist revolt. Okay, so 2 years ago. So I think what happened, right? Here's my timeline. Wait, when did you get the succession as well? Wait, no, you got the succession 24 years ago? So wait, you've always been the king of Mali. Yeah, of course, yeah. So where's the Kingdom of Jean? Kingdom of Jean. You created it. Oh, you then destroyed it. Oh, was that the same date as the Populist Revolt? 13th of August. 13th of August. 13th of August. No, you destroyed it a lot later. So, what happened is the Populist Revolt triggered. That then lost a lot of land. He then destroyed his title. Mali then held enough of the de jure Kingdom of Jean to create the Kingdom of Jean. Okay. Do we have enough to create Mali? No, we're still 9 off. So we're exactly the same as we were. But we've got some smaller people we could eat first. Okay, we're still probably best off declaring war for Mali. Which I could do whenever. Okay, so we'll probably do that next time. Right, well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.